Hello, all you beautiful people. My name is Daramuth, and welcome back to me making videos and trying not to sound like a bumbling fool, because honestly, that's what I feel like most of the time, especially when you have to do the test vids and you hear your voice over and over again, and you're like, oh, my voice, oh, vey. And yeah, it's been fun trying to learn this process. I'm not saying I'm any better than anyone else, far be it. I'm just enjoying making a vid and seeing if anyone cares. Seeing if anyone cares to listen, because I'm a nobody on the internet. Who cares about someone like me compared to, say, like PewDiePie or Markiplier, whichever you watch? Anyway, I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've been dealing with other things like doing an exam to get a certification for a certain tech stuff, and then just kind of being a I guess the word obsessed would be correct with Twitter. And yeah, social media is an unhealthy burden on the mind, unfortunately. Man, gotta get outside more. But I do try to do that. I go walking, I go work out, I try to eat healthy and live a better life. But you know how it goes. It's, give one. Never mind. Anyway, it's one of those things in life where you're unsure of what is beyond the social media aspect, because it's a big part of our lives now. Think about how media was back in like the 50s or 60s. It was, computers weren't around until the late 80s. So, or no, early 80s. Sorry, not late 80s, early 80s. Anyway, yeah, it's one of those things where um, it's sort of a slow creep crawl to taking over your life. Now, I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing, rather than it's a tool that can be used for good or bad. Because obviously, a tool is a tool. It's amoral until you put your hands on it and use it for something. So, like, a hoe or a shovel or um, a post hole digger. All those tools can be used for a good thing. Shoveling, uh, tilling the earth, making a hole for a post. That's a good one. Oh man, it's just funny. Um, and then sort of the silliness of it all, but but if you think about it, they're all tools of destruction as well. You can literally use any of them to kill somebody. The postal digger might be a bit of an issue because you have to lift that thing up, and I've had a few to deal with in my lifetime, so I know it's not an easy gig. Um, but yeah, social media is a amoral from my point of view. Sorry, when I'm speaking, it's from my point of view, no one else's. So if you have a different point of view, that's understandable and fine. But my point of view is that um, social media is a amoral tool that is widely aboundly out there, that just gets used and misused and whatever you can think of. It's like it's like the ultimate tool with limited power, which is weird to say, but it's true. Just think of it that way, that social media is an ultimate tool with limited power. You can reach thousands to millions to even billions if you're lucky. But the thing of it is that it's limited in the fact that you personally can't be there. I mean, you can feel like you're there, or you can seem like you're there, but you're not physically there in front of the person, right? That's the ultimate goal of technology, is to physically be somewhere, or go wherever you want, so to speak. Like, I guess, like the Star Trek um, teleporter, or the super hyper speed of the Star Wars, or whatever. Um, but it's just it can be addictive. It can be an obsession. You can get lost in it. You can drown in it. You could end up not living your life because of it. It's a multifaceted tool of whatever you can come up with in a sense, but it can be damaging as well. But again, that's just my personal view. So, but what do you think? What do you think social media means to you? Whatever social media you use personally, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. What do you use it for? What do you like using it for? What does it mean to you, essentially? And, you know, please, if you would, subscribe. I know that's something people don't like hearing. Subscribe, like, comment, yeah. But I would like to see what more people have to say about things. And some may disagree, some may agree. You never know. So, if you'd like to help with this little life learning lesson, subscribe. Maybe I'll put something out you'll like, maybe I won't. We can all enjoy things along the way. Like it, help out a hand that it can be seen by others, because obviously that's how those algorithms work, like and subscribe. And comment. I'll read the comments and I'll see what you say, and maybe you'll give me a bit different perspective that I didn't have before. So you never know. Being involved with something or some manner or form of something is an interesting retrospect of looking inward, I guess. I don't know. Of looking at the world, whatever comes. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And again, my name is Daramuth, and have a good one. Bye.